Hello, Buckeyes. My name is Olivia Bumb, and I am running for undergraduate student government president. This is my second year at Ohio State, and I'm glad to be coming back for another year.
And my name is Jacob Larger. I'll be running with Olivia, be a vice presidential candidate. I'm a fourth year here at Ohio State, I'm a senior, and looking forward to the super senior year.
Right now, I am currently a senator in the undergraduate student government representing the constituency of USAS. I am also involved in the Politics, Society, and Law Scholars Program offered at Ohio State. It's one of the many scholars programs that Ohio State offers to students, and it's a great pursuit if students are looking to get involved in an organization. I am also a member by way of Undergraduate Student Government Center, a member of University Senate at Ohio State, which includes faculty, administration, and also on the Budget and Finance Committee through Undergraduate Student Government. Other than that, I'm right now currently involved in jogging and weightlifting classes, so hopefully after I complete those, I'll be able to join like the Runners Club at Ohio State. Those are the classes I've taken have opened my eyes to physical activity, so they're awesome.
And personally, as a political science major, I'm taking advantage of the political science internship program. They helped set me up with the National Federation of Independent Business. I interned with them, and I work directly with the state government, basically working towards interests of small business and small business owners around the state. On campus, I'm basically just a big Buckeye enthusiast, and I'm hoping to bring aren't we all? And we're looking to bring that enthusiasm into the undergraduate student government.
I think the characteristics that I have that make me qualified to be the undergraduate student government president are my approachability. I'm a very approachable person. If someone has a problem or if something's going on, if they'd like to talk with me, as well as speak on the topic of talking with someone. Communication is essential when you're going to lead an organization that has as much influence as undergraduate student government. So being able to communicate with administrators, reaching out to student organizations. I think that the both of us have great communication skills, so hopefully we'll be able to utilize that in the position.
And on my end of the thing, I like to think that I bring to the table where no one else can is my outside experience with basically state government and my understanding of how to get things accomplished with those that are in authority. You know, whether it be a representative, a senator, or the president of a university, as long as you know how to communicate with them and basically drive home your issue, that's a very valuable tool there in the end. So I think that my internship experience is definitely a valuable asset to my candidacy.
Another aspect that our team brings to the table that's essential if we're going to have and continuing to improve student governance at Ohio State is the ability to acknowledge, accept, and implement reform. We're currently working with an initiative that's on the ballot to hopefully reform how students receive governance at Ohio State. And if we're an administration, hopefully we'll be an administration that will be able to reach out to students, to get input, to change the organization. The idea that just because we've done something a certain way for so many years and that's why we're going to continue to do it makes it acceptable, I don't adhere to that idea at all. So definitely having an eye for reform is something that both Jake and I bring to the table.
Alongside of the reform issue, we like to think that we're bringing in a lot more of the issues that we can change. So many campaigns in the past have talked about issues and changes that they want to implement, but never really got there. We don't want to make campaign promises. We want to make sure that we do what we're going to say. So I think that not only are we talking about the things, we're actually going to do them, and that's something that we really want to bring to the students.
And the highlights, you can visit our platform at bumlarger.com, but the highlights that we would like to express to you right now are we're looking to improve the environmental status of Ohio State by working with student organizations that are focused on environmental issues like Students for a Sustainable Campus, as well as working with safety issues. There are several areas like crosswalks on campus, where making sure alleyways are lighted, where police officers are, that we can hopefully reach out to the Columbus Police Department and other aspects of safety that we can concentrate on. We also want to improve how student organizations get funding from USG and what amount of funding student orgs do get, because student organizations are able to reach a lot of students that are sometimes not reached by undergraduate student government. So the more effectively we work with student organizations, the better off the campus will be overall. The ballot initiative that Jake and I are most closely associated with would have to be the Board of Undergraduate Students constitutional amendment to the structure of student governance at Ohio State. That would be initiative number 2. And what we're looking to do is just reform the structure of undergraduate student government. We're not looking to limit how many students can get involved. That's the last thing we want to do. In fact, we will be able to make sure that more students are involved with the cabinet. It really only says in the Constitution how many students can get appointed title positions. It'll increase competitive elections. But feel free to check out the osubus.com website if you'd like more information on that, but it will be on the ballot. While we aren't necessarily aligned with other ballot initiatives, I'm very excited that other initiatives such as Students for a sensible drug policy are on the ballot, as well as Killer Coke getting on the ballot. We are neutral in that. It's really what students want. If students want those initiatives passed, then vote for them. But if you don't, then that's fine. We're really hoping just to work with whatever passes, I guess.
And I think that's a good point to illustrate is the fact that this year we've got 9 different ballot initiatives, and that's something that just really excites us because it shows that the students are really engaged and really involved, and that's something I don't think that we've had in previous years here at Ohio State. So just the fact that everybody, all the students have seemed to show a little bit more excitement towards the USG elections it's very exciting for us.
And the more students have a say, the better we're off anyways.
That's exactly true.
Make sure to vote on April 10th and 11th. Check out our website, bumlarger.com, and thanks for your time.
Go Buckeyes!
Woo!